You're watching Virginia This Morning.
Welcome back. Deferred compensation, defined contribution plans. Whew. Those are certain benefits your employer may offer. Money expert J.B. Bryan is back with us this morning to break it all down. Good to see you again, darling.
It's good to be here. And I thought that this is a great topic for Labor Day.
Labor Day, heading into it because we work hard for our money.
Yes, and
well, we'll show up anyway.
That's right. And happy employees with great benefits stay and labor longer, and they do a better job.
That's right.
In the research.
Let's talk about flex spending accounts and what that means.
And we briefly addressed it. We were talking about tax savings, ways to reduce your tax bill on Monday. And the flexible spending accounts are a great way to reduce your taxable income. They allow you to put away money pre-tax for child care and for medical expenses that you anticipate, like if you're gonna get your child braces. So if your employer offers it, definitely take advantage of it. And a great thing about it is now you can roll over $500 that may be left in the account to the next year. In previous years, you had to be at zero. You remember that?
Yeah, you had to spend it. And so everybody's rushing at the end of the year.
Buying all this allergy medicine or whatever, tablets and Benadryl, so you don't have to do that anymore.
So now it makes a lot more sense.
Yes.
Let's talk about deferred compensation plans. How do they work?
Yes. So with the deferred compensation plan, that's really a financial service name for 401ks that you do, and 457s if you work for the state or the public entity. There might have a tax code of 403B for nonprofits, but those are all deferred compensation plans where you're actually reducing your taxable income by putting away money for retirement before taxes. So they're all called deferred compensation plans, but their specific tax code would be the 401k or the 457 or the 403b that you might use.
So you're all deferring there.
And that's when it's your money, and you'll have a possible company match if the company has it.
Next up on the list is the defined contribution plan.
And see, the key difference is deferred, our last one, defined is this one. So defined contribution is where the employer is deciding what percentage of money of your salary, but they're not actually taking it from you, but it supplements your salary. So it'll be part of your entire package. It will say that 5% of your income is actually going into a defined contribution plan to create a pension for you. So
So you don't have that option technically.
You don't have that option. Yeah. They're not taking it from your income. But when you're offered a job, it'll say total compensation, and then you'll have your take-home compensation. So what you're being paid. Yeah. So this will be part of your total compensation, and it will be. So if you work for an entity where the corporation or the state or the federal government, and they have a pension plan, that is actually a defined contribution plan. And it is in fine print exactly what percentage is actually going away for you. And they regulate when you can take it out, at what age, and at what age you'll be able to take it out without penalty, if they'll offer a lump sum, or if you have to take it monthly.
That's total foreign to me. I don't think I've ever worked for anybody that had anything like that, a pension or anything like that.
A pension plan. Yeah. But you have worked for places.
Almost gone now, or are they still?
You're right. Yeah. They're very much reduced. Yeah. There's places where they used to have it and they still exist for old employees, but new people being hired cannot take advantage of it. There's more of a movement towards what you do have, where they're putting away money based on your contributions. Yeah. So the deferred contributions have become much more popular.
I like the defined thing.
That's right.
Never been offered to me.
That's right. And then there's advantages to each, because with your deferred, you can control how it's invested. Okay. With their plans, they're actually investing it for you. Yeah.
What's the Family and Medical Leave Act, and what's it mean to me?
It means that you are able to get 12 weeks off for a family medical issue, for like maternity, and now we have paternity leave. All those fall under the Family Medical Leave Act that allows you to have 12 weeks of protected employment. You may not get paid for it, but you will not lose your job if you need to go and take care of your mother for 12 weeks. If the employer is within that requirement. So a small business with less than 50 employees, they would not have to meet that requirement. So if you leave, that you may lose your job.
Okay. All right.
You know, they'll hold the position for you.
Work health insurance is still important.
Do you
we
think
now
it
have
is?
Obamacare. Well, I have a pretty, well, nobody has great insurance anymore through work, but a pretty
right.
good health care.
Yes.
So
a lot of people don't have any.
Well, there you go.
So the big question is, should jobs even offer it, or would you be better off with the, taking advantage of the Obama or Affordable Care Act, that, and participating in the marketplace and going in and getting your own health insurance? You really have to decide if your company has health insurance, but they're not really paying enough because it's a very expensive plan, and then you may want to actually go into the marketplace and quote and see what the prices would be if you did have insurance away from your employer, because a lot of people can't afford it.
The camera wasn't on me there for a while because
That's
my
right.
eyes glazed over. I'm like, what? What's she saying?
I saw you. I was like, was he thinking about the weekend? That river house? But definitely, these are very important things for as we're laboring.
That's why we have you.
Look, we should make people think about their employee packages on Labor Day.
All
on
right.
Monday, everybody get up and look at your benefits.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'll be doing. Out by
Monday
the grill.
morning, bright and early. Watch this video on WTVR.com.
We got a free financial workshop every Wednesday at 4860 Cox Road, Suite 200, because this lady knows this stuff and I don't have a clue
thank you.
what she just said. It's in Glen Allen on Cox Road. Registration is required, but it is free, right? It's free.
It's very free.
All right.
Very free.
All right. Or you can go to WTVR.com/VTM and find out more. Let's